Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to recreate these cute farmhouse pieces that add the cutest touch to your home decor. And the tray and the bottle can both be found at Dollar Tree, and they will only cost you $1 each if you have the paint supplies on hand. So now we'll get into a list of the materials. First, we will start with the antique milk bottle, and what you will need for this is a bottle that you can pick up from Dollar Tree. It's one of these iced coffee bottles. You will need a black paint and a brown paint and a black permanent marker. A small precision brush, whichever you like will work. First, we'll need to remove the labels from the bottle, and if it does leave the sticky residue behind, don't worry, because that will be covered up with the spray paint after you have finished painting. Now that the paint is dry, I'm going to write Fresh Milk Farm on the bottle. Using a fine tip or regular Sharpie is the easiest to use while doing lettering and tracing because you have more control. And of course here, you can write whatever you would like. Now, taking a thicker tipped permanent marker, if you have one, go around the bottle and add however much distressing you would like. I will usually focus on the raised areas and where the wearing would naturally occur over time for a more realistic look, but of course you can add as little or as much as you would like. Now, using a brown paint, go over the distressing marks you have made with a stippling technique. Once you have finished going over all the markings, you can go back and go over the middle of all the markings with the black paint to create more depth. Now that we've finished that, we're going to work on the cap. So all we will do for this is take the brown paint on the brush, get some paint on there, and then stipple it around the top just like that. And it's really, really simple. Go all around the edges and the top, and that will create the look of the rest. And now you have the rusted antique look for the top. And that is it for the antique milk glass, and you can use this as a base, you can use this just to set up anywhere, and it does add a very cute farmhouse touch to your home decor. Okay, and now we will move on to the chipped enamel tray. So what you will want to do is find an image that you want to transfer, and this is a transfer technique that is great for people who do not have Cricuts. So once you find the image you would like, you are going to take a black crayon or a dark crayon, and you will color the back of the image, the entire back of the image where any pictures are. And then once we are done, we are going to flip it over and put it on our tray, and we will trace. Be as careful as possible not to move the page during all of this, and just trace the outline of the lettering. And now you will be left with something like this. So what you will want to do in this is take a regular Sharpie or a fine point permanent marker, and that will be easier for transferring the thin lettering, and it's honestly easier to use a fine tipped permanent marker to trace the whole thing and fill it in with a thicker marker. And then you should have something that looks like this. Now, using a thicker permanent marker, fill in, or you can use paint with a paintbrush, whichever you find to be easier. And now we will do the distressing. I didn't film the whole thing because it is the exact same technique that I used on the milk jar, but what you'll do is just go around the edges and wherever you would like the appearance of the distressing, and then you will shade over all of those markings with the brown paint and using a stippling technique to go around the edges and then the inner side corners, and just have fun with it. And this will be the final result. So I hope you guys have liked this. If you have, please like and subscribe to my channel for more farmhouse style tutorials and affordable home decor. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.